Now look, y'all know I always put y'all on with heat. Listen. Hop out, put the whip up. 𝒂𝒄𝒉 𝒂𝒂𝒄𝒌. Daddy once told me that cool can be bald and sing young. Like black on ice, like white on rice, like cool on cash. You got it? Complications. But I don't mind a conversation. Come on. If y'all not listening, I'm trying. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What's on YouTube? Back to another video. If the day's not going good, I hope tomorrow is better. Now subscribe to the subscribe button, notification bell before I subscribe. Thank you for your loyalty. We are back with another rating video, man. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. Hope you had a great week. We're at 1 week closer to that week 0/week 1 of football season, man. I hope y'all are prepared. I actually just dropped a video on the most needed equipment for football photography. So if you haven't checked out that video already, go check that out now. The video's doing very well. Also, speaking on that, thank y'all for 8K. We didn't just hit 8K, we shot right through it. We about to be at 8.1. Announcement. The next rating video will be being streamed on YouTube on this channel next Sunday. The VOD or the video itself will still be up that following Monday. So it'll still probably be up same following Monday. It'll still be on there. So you can still go back and watch it if you couldn't make the stream. But if you do want to watch it live, join the chat, hop in the chat, speak, and rate. You guys work with me for the most part. Join, you know, it will be the first one. So listen, it might be a little sketchy. You feel me? I've streamed before, but I've always streamed on Twitch. So it's gonna be real new for me. I got a whole week to prep because, you know, I record these pretty much a day or two in advance. So I have a whole week to prep before the stream. So all the information for that will be in either the broadcast channel or the Discord channel. So if you're not already in either one of those, the link to that will be in the description down below. Other than that, that's it. That's all my announcements for today. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into these ratings. This is episode 21. Let's go. We got a whole new page of 50. We're gonna start right here at the bottom. We're at July 8th, and we're here with Jesse Connor. Okay. Hi, my name is Jesse. Please rate street photography. Oh, we're starting off good. We're starting off good. Let me see them. Let me see what you're talking about. Jesse, what's going on? Jesse, what's going on? Okay. But you know what? We're gonna give it a chance. We're gonna give it a chance. Okay. 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 So you used this photo twice. I was in the first one. Okay, so you're in a great location, right? But the street photography is very entry level. I'm not a street photographer, so I can't really tell you how to excel on these I can't really say how to excel in these photos because I'm not a street photographer. So I ain't even gonna try to act like I'm one. But these do seem very entry level, which they are. You know, the lack of content on your account shows it as well, but it seems like you may have just started. I wish you would have gave me a little more context on your background as to what it is that you do. Let's talk about the goods though. Framing is good. Centered. You know what I mean? Center. You know, I like the way you shot this one here. Cool. Is this a DeLorean? Wait a minute. It's cool, like the car photography one. The street photography ones, I don't know, they seem a little bland. Could use a little bit of work. I'm gonna give you a 4 out of 10 on these. You got a lot of work to do. I just can't really give you too much of like advice because I don't really do street photography. Okay, moving on, we got AB Visuals, okay? All right. Hey, I'm an 8-year photographer from Pennsylvania. Was wondering if you can give me some advice on my portrait and sports pictures. I currently use the A7 III with the Tamron 70 to 180. Got you. Here are some specific pictures. Thank you. Thank you for sending that. This site is no longer active. So already it's looking like you got some pretty decent quality equipment because of the sharpness on your subjects in specific. There's a lot of dead space above him, and it would have been fine if you would have backed up a little bit, but now you have part of his foot kind of cropped out. So the framing on this looks odd. Cool. Framing, once again, it's like if you wanted to, it's like you're showing a part of the foot, right? So if you want to crop the feet out, that's fine. Just you want to crop in a little bit above the knees, or I'm sorry, you want to crop in a little bit below the knees. So you want to crop in like midway through the shins. You don't want to crop at the knees though, but you want to crop like right here, maybe like midway, like by his shins. But you don't want any piece of the foot showing if you're going to crop out the foot. I'm not a fan of this one here. Cool. I like that this one has editing, because that's another thing I was gonna mention. There's like no editing on this for real. This one does have some editing. I like what you did with the colors. Ooh, this is, it's a nice shot, and I can tell you followed the ball. You know what I mean? You were following the action, and it just, probably with the lens you had on, you couldn't get a wider shot of this. So that really just is what it is. You gotta be prepared for anything, honestly, because it seemed like it was a practice, so you should have been prepared for this. But I will say, you know, obviously, foot or leg out of frame. Framing of it is also still off. I know it's a dope shot, so you wanted to use it regardless. Sharpness is there, so is the focusing. So, you know, you're doing something right with that. Yeah, it's this cropping. You gotta fix your cropping. This is cool. The turf is a little bit too green in the back too. But like I said, I like the fact that you are editing. I would just say work on your framing a little bit more. You are taking some action shots. You know what I mean? You got some action shots in there. Work on your framing, work on your editing. Those are the only two things I need you to perfect in terms of like working on your, like in terms of advice I could give. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna give you a 7 out of 10. These aren't bad at all. It's just a couple things you need to work on to kind of like perfect your craft. That's pretty much it. You didn't send any portraits, so can't really rate those. Moving on, we have, my name is Tisha. I love your work. Your videos has helped me grow as a new sports photographer. Disclaimer, I'm a 43 and I've been primarily, you know what? Good for you. Good for you. I am 43 and I've been doing primarily food and event photography for the past 14 years. I only began shooting sports when my youngest son started running track. I must say it's been invigorating and I hope to get better with time. Added are some attachments. Okay, most recent. Okay. First of all, welcome to the sports realm of things. That does sound like it couldn't be in transition. You know what I mean? Transitioning from food and events, because that's all set up, that's all staged. Switching over to action, which is all just going. You know, you just got to take it as it comes. You know what I mean? With sports photography. So, but from what I could see, I actually really like this shot. It's actually a pretty dope shot. It's actually a pretty clean shot. I'm not mad at this. Okay, it's getting less clean. So you have to work on your focusing when it comes to your lens and try to, I'm not sure what camera you're using, but you need to make sure it's focused on the subject and not the sand. So it seems like your focus point may be locked on a specific spot because it's focused on the sand in both of these shots. Right here, it's focused on him, but there's no sand going up. You see it on the Nikon Z9. Jesus Christ. You have great equipment. Okay, you just got to figure out how to use your settings to help you when it comes to sports. That's pretty much it. You have great equipment. Also, the way you sent these, Drive is doing your photos no justice at all. Let me go. I think you, okay, yeah, you linked your portfolio. There we go. There goes that quality I was looking for. No, see, yeah, no, this is what you should have sent. These are great. Look. Oh my God. I was gonna say with the photos you sent, like make sure you're taking a lot of photos of the specific actions. Why did you send those photos? Look at this full action. These are great. You could just tell when somebody is like a polished photographer, right? Where they know what they're doing, they know what to shoot, they know how to shoot things. Got the headshots here. This is great. I'm just gonna rate the track ones mainly. I'm gonna rate those a solid, I'm gonna rate these a solid 8 out of 10. These are really good. These are really good. I didn't see anything too like, oh my God, that's insane. You know what I mean? I just see really great quality work and you're capturing the moments how you're supposed to. You know what I mean? I do not like the ones you sent me. Like these first 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, these don't really do your work justice as much as the other ones I just saw on your website. So I'm glad I went to go check. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, moving on. We have Media by Choi. I'm probably messing it up, but I've been taking photos for my school's yearbook for about a year, but I bought my own camera. Okay, you got the Canon R8 with the 70-200 2.8. To take better photos, I start building a portfolio this summer 77 tournament. Let me know what you think. Okay, let me see what you're working with. You see, I like how you kept the actual like subject at hand in focus, because this photo could have been confusing had they both been in focus, right? But it's nowhere near in focus on him as it is on him. So it's a clear, distinct, it's a clear, that word, right? Of who it is that we're supposed to be looking at in this photo. And that's perfect. I don't know if you did it intentionally or not, but that's great. This is cool. These are a little underexposed for my liking, but it's not like, yeah, no, this, yeah, they're a little underexposed. This one's fine. I like how the strings on the ball are blue. That's really cool. Are you blurring the background more? I feel like you are. If you are, it's a little bit too noticeable around here, if that's what you're doing. If not, the shutter may have just been a little wonky or something like that, but underexposed. Underexposed. That's the only thing with these photos. These are just underexposed. And because it seemed like it was a sunny day outside. And it's just, it comes off as gloomy because the exposure is a little low. That's about it. And the cloud looks really weird. Why do the clouds look like this? That's interesting. Photos are clean though. 7 out of 10. All right, next we got Jesse Connor. Hi, my name is Jesse. I've been taking pics for around 3 months. Please rate the street photography. Oh, taking on an A7S III. Oh my God. You're doing street photography with an A7S III? Give that camera to me. Take my A7 III. How about that? You know what I mean? I could use another great video camera that shoots 4K 120. I really could. Wait, didn't you? Oh, you submitted again. Wait, why'd you submit again? I mean, these are different. I'll tell you that much. Jesse, now I know you're using great equipment. Jesse, lock in. Actually lock in. Next we got Raymond. Okay, keep doing what you're doing, fam. I appreciate you. All right, let's see what you're working with. Is that Messi? Ooh, I was about to say Ronaldo. I'm gonna be honest. That's why I clicked before I said anything. How'd you get here? How'd you get access to take pictures here? Is it like pretty simple to get access to take pictures at like big events like this or no? I have no idea. So I love the energy in a lot of these shots. I really do wish the focusing was on his face here. You're definitely capturing really nice moments. I like your editing too. These are clean. These are clean. Nothing too special I'm seeing too much of though, but these are clean. I'm gonna give you a 7 out of 10. Good stuff. Next we got Nolan. Right. I'm a 17-year-old photographer using my mom's old Canon 60D with a 18 to 135 millimeter and a 70 to 300 millimeter. I've been shooting for about 5 months. Can't wait to start filming football this upcoming fall. Any tips would be great. Okay. So if you're mainly, I would just say work on your editing. Like try to focus as much as you can on working on your editing. There's not too much you can do when it comes about shooting. I kind of want to see what this looks like here. What does your videography look like? Okay, so all the advice I can give you about filming football, I have an entire video on it. There's no reason for me to yap in this video on it. I promise you it will help. Everything that I just saw, you need to go watch that video and it will tell you everything you need to know. That's pretty much it. I kind of want to see what this one's about. I hate that I have to do this. Tracked it nicely that time. Clean. Yeah, okay, I can't help it. I have to say it. Sit down. I don't mean to yell, but sit down. It'll help stabilize you. Even if you need, you can invest in a hi-hat tripod, right? But you're still able to get a low angle, but it's stable because your camera doesn't have IBS, right? So the shakiness is really profound. It's like, it's there. Sit down and change your positioning. You're shooting from the sideline, shoot from the end zone. Or at least if you're gonna shoot from the sideline, shoot from a little bit further towards the end zone so that the action is still coming towards you instead of running away from you. Because in a lot of these shots, the action, it's running away from you. You know what I mean? So it doesn't look nowhere near as good. You know what I'm saying? The action is running away from you. You're capturing it, sure, but imagine you were at the end zone with this. It's a practice too. Imagine you were at the end zone and it'd be better. Trust me. Okay, being that your equipment is one of the main reasons why your photos don't look that good, I'm gonna give your work a 5 out of 10, right? I was gonna give it lower, but it's not like you have a camera that's capable of doing anything better in certain situations. So I do believe your photos will look better if you had a better camera, of course. You also just need to work on your editing. These are not good editing styles. Yeah, okay. So yeah, just work on those things I said, man, and you'll be prepared. And watch that video that I said. Hello, my name is Jesus. Is it Jesus or is it Jesus? I feel like if it was Jesus, you would have put the little, maybe the E, like the thing over the. I failed Spanish. I don't know. I'm an 18-year-old photographer starting college soon. Most of my work is from high school. Would love to see what you think. Okay, pretty much. All right, but let's see. All right. This is great. Thumbnail. Thumbnail. Give me this picture now. This is a great shot. You captured a beautiful moment here. I love the way the black and white is here. I love the light shining right behind them. This is amazing. Cool. I love this shot. This is nice. Clean, pretty much the same thing. Hey, okay, I don't like the amount of dead spaces that's above them. It's okay, actually, it's fine. But I do like the lighting here, I do. Cool, he gotta put his mouthpiece in, man. It's like people's teeth get knocked out. Clean, everything's in focus. I mean, everything's in frame. Not too much of a fan of this just because it looks super raw. If you would put some editing effects to it, damn, I rolled the hell out of my R right there. If you would edit this a bit, yeah, this would have been dope. Cool, cool. Okay, so a couple of the shots in here didn't have that much editing on them, but everything's in frame, everything's in focus. That one shot was really, really good. 8 out of 10. That's all I gotta say. Just edit some of your stuff, pretty much, that's it. Okay, next we got James Hill. You didn't really say too much, you just left a link. Let me see if you submitted some other time. Nope, that's about it, okay. I mean, I'm not really sure exactly what you wanted me to rate. This is just a pretty cool moment you captured here, that's dope. I wanna see these. I love the, I can't really see the photos too much. Here we are. Okay, focusing is good, framing is good. Focusing was good and framing was good, cool. Couple photos I could tell you took standing up, maybe majority of them on, well no, this one's definitely a low angle, these are low angles. But you know, you got some low angles, couple standing up, but majority of them were low. Okay, it works clean. I'm not really seeing anything too special though, and it's kinda like, I'm not sure exactly what it is I should be looking at, but like I said, framing was good, focusing was good, editing for the most part is cool. It's like, I don't know, I'm getting like mixed signals, but you cannot deny the fact that you are following a lot of, you're following a lot of the basic rules of photography, and this is a very clean shot. This is very nice. So 7 out of 10, all right. Next we got Trey Smith. What's up, DTV? I sent the photos before, but forgot to say something in the actual email. My name is Trey. I'm a 19-year-old photographer and videographer down in Florida. Okay. Been doing sports photography for about 2-3 years now. I promise you I thought that was Dr. Martin Luther King. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is an interesting shot. I'm not really know how I feel about him because I could tell it's like, it's focused on the crowd, but the crowd looks pretty like dead beyond like a couple people. Clean, clean, clean. I like this. Okay, cool, nice, nice. I don't like this effect. I don't know why. I haven't been able to keep like catch up or just, I haven't been able to get on board with this effect here, honestly. Cool, cool, cool. I really like, hold on. I really like this shot here. I don't know. I don't know if it's the editing or the way the sun was setting. I don't know, but I like this shot. That's nice. This is great. Oh, hold on. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Is this the same folder? Okay, it is.
Number one,
everybody
is, of
uses
course,
this
the Southeastern Fire. Technically, St. Thomas is second. Look good, but man, the Southeastern Fire have a pitching staff with a 2.5 ERA as a unit. Now there is zero doubt. There is zero.
I love the sound effect use. I love the sound effect usage there. Listen, listen, listen. The walk-off is clean. I'm pretty sure that's the sound effect there too. Great usage. Now, the video work is pretty simple, right? But you told a story, and I love the way you use your sound effects. You know what I mean? But like I said, the build-up on this song, the build-up was just too plain. You know what I mean? I didn't really like it too much, but once the beat dropped and everything, I kind of started to like it a little more. And the sound effect usage and stuff like that, that was great. This is all really fire. This is all really fire. I'm gonna rate everything together right now. If the video was like nice, you would've got a 10. But you got a 9, you gotta get a 9 out of 10 because video could use some work, like I said, but the photos are like really, really great. Next we got Kyle, all right, bet. Hope all is well. My name is Cal out of Portland, Oregon. Look at that. That's amazing. I appreciate you, man. That is insane. I run a media company called 503 Sports Media. That's beautiful. 16, going into my junior year. I love the way you speak on yourself at the age of 16. That is amazing. Okay. I'm not too much of a fan of this one. I'm not gonna lie. Behind him is a little blown out, so I would have just like lowered the highlights and maybe the exposure just a little bit. Probably just the highlights though. If you would have lowered the highlights, it would have showed a lot more of the texture of the smoke behind him and the smoke from the little green thing up there. It would have just showed a lot more of the texture of it. That's it. Cool. Wait a minute. I was about to, damn, he done grabbed his leg. He going up top. This man is getting hornswoggled. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. Hey, I have not seen dirt bike photography. Hold on. I might thumbnail this. And clean. Okay. I mean, your work is clean, bro. I wish you would have sent your Instagram so I could have checked out a couple more things. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and give you a 7 out of 10. I'm pretty sure the rest of your work. Actually, I kind of want to see. I want to see. I'm gonna throw this 7 out of 10 at you. I want to see what the rest of your stuff is. Yeah. Like, I don't even need to click on anything in specific. You know what, bro? I'm glad I came here. 8 out of 10. I'm glad I came here. What is up with y'all and not sending some of y'all I mean, y'all, it may be y'all best work to y'all, but I'm going based off of like look, you could have sent some of these baseball shots or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about here? Yeah, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Your work is great. This is good stuff. Good stuff. Absolutely good stuff. Prom 2024 Canon Rebel 2.7. Oh, all right, straight to the point then. Got it. Underexposed. Okay, so everything's just okay. These ones are not underexposed, but those first few, they were just a little underexposed. So it just, you have a super textured look to a lot of these. So the one thing I would have definitely did with a lot of the females, I would definitely say is you should have smoothed out the skin, right? So go into Lightroom. It's very simple. I have a whole video on it when it comes to like your prom photography and stuff like that. Smooth out the skin and all that stuff, and just make everything real nice and smooth, nice and soft. Because you don't want to give a super textured look, like for the ones with the females for the most part. This one's out of focus. It's not focused on her face. Cool. Okay. I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm going to give these a 5 out of 10. It's, you know, they're just normal poses. Nothing crazy about the poses. Nothing crazy about the photos. Nothing crazy about the quality. Nothing's bad either. So 5 out of 10. Next, we got Nick. Just started 5 months ago using the A6400. Would love to hear some of your feedback. Okay, let me see. God damn it, Nick. Next, we got Dom. A photo shoot that I did. I just did with my friend, working on finding my own style. Beautiful. Your channel has been the biggest help in improving my photos. That's amazing. Password. Now everybody's gonna have the password. I don't think anybody's. Oh, it's no password anymore. His sleeve is cool. It looks fresh. Yeah, his sleeve, this is great work. Let's talk about the tattoo artist. This is great work. Look. Oh my God. That is great work. This is a clean shot here. This is my favorite shot here so far. The rest of these are pretty just chill. Nah, this had to be fresh. I promise you, this is probably like 3 days old. Like he had to get this like 3-4 days ago, bro. This looks too new. I mean, the shots are clean though. There's nothing too crazy about it. For it to be a workout and something that was set up, you could have done a lot better. A lot of stuff is out of frame in terms of like body parts, shoes, yada yada yada, hair, all this stuff. You know, framing is a bit off in terms of like the rule of thirds, but a lot of things. Editing is pretty as well. This is, like I said, just my favorite shot. Beyond that, nothing too crazy. Not like bad though, so I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Definitely work on your editing, because these first few are pretty underexposed, and then the exposure changes. And you didn't change environments. It's like the editing is inconsistent with a lot of these. So I would definitely say, yeah, work on your editing and your framing. Next, we got Zanger Rogers. How could I grow more and get recognition? This is not a Q&A. Clean. So a lot of your stuff down here is a little too green, but it seems like you calmed that down moving up here, because these ones are not nowhere near as, like, the turf isn't as green. Yeah, because this was way too saturated. I like these ones. I like these shots here. These last few is just a bunch of like running shots. I like this shot here though. Okay, so you didn't really ask for advice, but photo-wise, I'm gonna give you for football photography, I'm gonna give you a 6 out of 10. They're cool. They're cool. They're not bad at all. Quality's good. Framing's good. Editing on these the night ones were pretty okay. How could you grow it and gain recognition? I have an entire video on this, I believe, but if I don't, I will be making one soon. Just work, post. It's about it. That's the gist of things, you know, without going too much into detail. That's the gist of things. All right, so now we have shot by BYZD. No, nothing, just there. Framing and editing, okay, so you gotta put in some more work, watch a couple more of my videos to kind of figure out a couple more things, and yeah, get some low angles, chill with the editing too much, try to learn Lightroom a little bit more and try to like ease your way into editing. The watermark, kind of keep it simple. You don't want to have it looking too like it's different in both of these shots, so kind of keep it a little more simple. It's different in 3 different shots. Okay, I could guess your age. You're like 14, 15. I gotta be right. So yeah, I would definitely say just I'm gonna give you a 4 out of 10. Next we got John. I've been shooting for a little over 6 months with the Sony VE10. Okay, 70-200-2.8. All of these shots have taken from the standard because I was not able to obtain a media pass. Okay, let's see. Basketball. Cool. Clean. Arm out of frame, but quality and stuff looks nice. Underexposed. Underexposed. Okay. Framing. Gotta move that over a little bit. Underexposed. Okay. Working your editing, so kind of like up your exposure a bit on a couple of these shots, I would just say, and just working your framing just a little bit. It's not that bad, but it's a couple. You can do a little bit of work. Yeah, same thing. That's pretty much all. That's pretty much all you gotta really work on. I'm gonna give you a 6 out of 10. Next we got Cody. What's up? Huge fan. I use your preset on these photos. These photos in particular, I used the vibrant green and oranges. They turned out great. Thanks for the rating. Okay. Kind of ironic because like it's my preset, but these look fine. Framing, obviously, and just the exposure. You could have upped the exposure on this a bit. It's underexposed. This one's okay. This seems like the focusing is a little weird. I don't know what it is. Exposure's too high on this one. It's only these 3. What I will say, the colors look cool. The colors look clean. All right, colors look clean. DTV preset pack shopping. Link in the description down below. All right, okay. Hold on. This is your Instagram. Let me see. I'm trying to give you a benefit of the doubt because you know you bought the preset pack, so I'm trying to see some better stuff. Let me see. Oh, look, why didn't you submit all these? Okay. Yeah, no, it didn't really do much of any justice. You got to lock in as a photographer. You got to lock in. Now, this shot doesn't look that bad here. And this is a nice shot too. Okay. You just got to do a better work as a photographer, honestly. That's pretty much all that is. You got to take some better shots. You got a couple back turned, couple stationary, just standing around. Nothing really too much like action shots. No attention grabbing. No, you know what I mean? Definitely got to work on that. Next, we got Jack. Hi, Damon. My name is Jack. I am 17 years old. I started photography less than a year ago. I'm open to criticism. All right, let me see what you're working with. This is clean. If it'll load. There we go. Clean. Ooh! Clean. Clean. You're capturing some great shots. That's what I be talking about. You know what I mean? Like, some of y'all be having some nice, like, some of y'all be having some nice quality, some nice editing, but your shot choices, like, y'all aren't capturing any action shots. These are action shots. Beautiful. Look. Oh my God. Give me this. Download. Give me it. I want it. Clean. Everything's in frame. Everything's in focus. We got a low angle back there. Cool. Great work. Definitely great work. I kind of like this one too. I might like this one more. I don't know. Great work. 8 out of 10. The editing on those weren't even all that great. You know, not that they weren't great. It just wasn't that much editing on some of them. And still, great work. And this might be last one. Last but not least, we got Marco. Hi, Damon. Hi, Damon. My name is Marco, 15-year-old photographer. I've been doing photography for about 2 years. You've been doing photography since you were 13? Damn. I like these. Clean. Hey, okay. Oh, I like this. I don't know if that's a editing effect or like a lens thing, but those are, I'm pretty sure it's editing effect. Those are clean. I would have got this in like mid stride, so when that left leg was up. Clean, 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 clean. I really like this. You got some nice work, man. You got some nice work. You got some nice work. You've definitely got some nice work. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you, man. Oh, look at these here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Good shit. Good shit. That's a great way to end it off. You know what? And I'm gonna end it off like this because I'm feeling generous. 9 out of 10. Woo! I did. I haven't given it a 10 in a minute, and I'm not gonna lie, I haven't felt 10 in a minute. And I'm hoping a 10 pops up soon. I don't know. And there we go. We are done with episode 21. And yeah, so that's pretty much all. I'm actually really tired of getting insane. Like I said, next week's rating video will be being streamed on the channel. Everyone that's subscribed, you'll get a notification about it either way. So, you know, but to get an update on exactly the time I'll be going live and everything like that, I mean, I may post something on the account, like a schedule for it. I don't know. I'm still trying to learn. Okay, please. I'm like a boomer. Please. Anyways, thank you guys so much for everything. I appreciate y'all for everything y'all do for me. Truly. Once again, thank y'all so much for 8K subs. I don't really got much else to say. Make sure you check out the merch link in the description down below. Check out the preset link in the description down below. And most of all, check out that broadcast link and the Discord link down in the description down below. That's it. I'm gonna get up. Did it again. That's it. I'm gonna go get up out of here. Stay creative. See you next one. Peace.